And just like that, the 45-minute mark has passed, and we are on the... What? Well, I'm not building anything, so this is more likely going to be the last episode of the recording session. But welcome back to Pass Up Survival. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist, and I eat burgers for a living. What? I eat burgers? What if that was a job where you could legitimately eat burgers? Just you get paid to eat burgers. I don't know. I feel like that would sound like really cool at first, but after a while you'd be like, man, this is kind of annoying. It's like, sure, I'm making like millions of dollars just eating food, but it's like, I want pizza, man. I want pizza. I want some Chinese food. I want sushi. But no, I have to stick with eating burgers for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for like the rest of my life until I decide to retire. You know, like, I think either one of two things would happen. Either you would develop Stockholm Syndrome for, like, burgers. Well, not really Stockholm Syndrome, but, like, you develop, like, addiction to, like, some sort of, like, weird psychiatric thing. Like, you can only eat burgers. And, like, if you ate, like, if you couldn't eat anything else. Even if it's something that you liked before you got your job, you would be disgusted by it now. Either that, or you would probably, you know, get heartburn, diabetes, and probably a heart attack because you're eating a burger for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day for the rest of your life. Which is not healthy at all, mind you. That's neither here nor there. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Why is it, like, all, like, the healthy food, like, the stuff that doesn't really taste good? It's, like, all the unhealthy food is, like, the stuff that tastes really good. Yeah, it is, like, McDonald's. Like, my sister, she's, like, completely anti-McDonald's for whatever reason. You know, she's, like, one of those people, because, like, you know, it's no secret that, like, the stuff that goes on behind closed doors with McDonald's food is probably not very appetizing. And I actually know a lot of what goes on behind, well, like, what goes behind doors with McDonald's, because, you know, I've never worked at McDonald's, but, you know, I've had friends who have, and, you know, through various reports. But it doesn't really bother me, though, because it's like, I've eaten McDonald's since I was, like, a little kid, you know. Yeah, I obviously don't make a habit of eating it every day. Contrary to what the popular belief is of America. But that's neither here nor there. Like, it's never really killed me. I mean, like, sure, like, the pink slime, you know, grounded meat. I don't care. It's like, I've eaten it, you know, I've eaten it since I was a kid, and it hasn't really killed me yet. Because that's actually another thing. It's like obesity. It's like everyone pictures out like America being like to be like the fattest country in the world, when in reality, a lot of the people who say that, you know, people from like the UK, Australia, Canada, you guys actually aren't too far behind. If you check your obesity rates. I mean, I believe that as far as, like, overall obesity, like, you know, just for, including children as well, America is the highest, but as far as, like, adult obesity is concerned, America, you know, like, I believe it's, like, it can't be 64, that seems too high. Well, I know that the number that actually is true, and the number that, I believe it's 60. It's like 60% for Canada and 64% for America or something like that. Or is it like 34 and 30? Whatever the case may be, like if it's 60%, like, you would think that, like, that's like, oh, that's more than half of the population, everyone must be fat, but like, you don't really see that many fat, or, I shouldn't use that word, overweight people, you don't really see that many overweight people, and besides, like, obesity isn't, like, the same thing as fat, mind you. Like, there's a difference between being... I said it! I'm sorry, I said it, I said the F word. Sorry if I offended any of you viewers, but, you know... You sort of take a risk when you watch my videos, because you may or may not get offended at least once throughout watching them, because I am, like I said, I'm an idiot! That's neither here nor there. There isn't a difference between, like, you know, being, like, really heavy set and being, you know, obese, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. I don't know why I got on that topic, but it's almost nighttime, so I should really go to sleep. And my map did it again, for whatever reason, because my map hates me. Anyway. Go to sleep, man! I feel like freaking Samuel L. Jackson, right? I just, like, squeeze my nose and I'm talking like this for whatever reason. Anyway, oh, come on! Samuel L. Jackson, read your book, man. Go the fuck to sleep. Well, actually, he didn't write it. He just did an audiobook for it. Anyway. You know, I just realized that out of these 50 minutes, I've only had one recording. I've only had one, what do you call it? One autosave, which is interesting, because I could have sworn I had it set to, like, every 30 minutes or something like that. Because usually I have... No, it depends on, there are a lot of factors. It depends, like, on whether or not, like, I start recording my game footage, and then, like, I make a mistake with my voice audio and decide to start over again. I don't really do that anymore, because, like, when I first started... let's see, what should I do? I'm gonna go harvest some wheat, that's what I do. When I first started, like, doing videos, I wanted my introduction to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. But, let me get some water. I haven't really been worried about that too much as of late, because I always do that. It's like I get sidetracked while I'm thinking, and then I forget. It's like, if usually whenever I randomly pause for a second, like, I forget what I'm saying, it's because I'm jiggling my mouse, to make sure that, you know, stupid Norton doesn't make any background processes while I'm recording and cause any capturing glitches. So that's usually why I lose train of thought, but, regardless, what was I talking about? It was like, yeah, but now I sort of just, like, unless, like, I do, like, a really freaking terrible job at it, like, I'm just, like, completely off my game, like, it's the worst freaking, recording, like, if I'm just, like, well, usually what I do is, like, I'll do, like, a test recording first, like, a test thing to make sure that, you know, that my microphone is, like, working properly. Usually I'll just be, like, I'll say something like, hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and this is a test to make sure they don't fuck up the recording. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what I say every time. Something like that. I don't know. It's just one of those things that I do because, YOLO and stuff, but that's neither here nor there. And then, like, usually, like, I don't know if you guys have seen this, like, I've done videos, with Garcon45 before, but, we have this A Link to the Past series where we sort of, like, take turns, you know, playing a game, like, we sort of, like, co-commentate with each other. We haven't been able to record, I haven't uploaded a video since episode 6, which was almost a month ago because Garcon's computer, unfortunately, broke for whatever reason. And we haven't been able to record, but I'm sure, but I can guarantee you that once we get the chance to, once he gets, like, a new computer, we'll get back to recording that, no worries. It'll probably be a while, though. Excuse me. It probably won't be till, like, freaking, like, May, maybe. I don't know how long it depends on how long it takes for him to get his computer for us to continue, but, we had, like, there's this one video that he uploaded on his channel. It was, like, you know, like, just goofy stuff, like, if you've ever been curious about what goes on, you know, behind closed doors and, like, commentators are about to, like, you know, because, like, it's very, unless, like, you know, commentators, like, super busy, they never go, like, oh, hey, how's it going, let's go straight to recording. Usually, like, you know, they, like, talk to each other for a bit, you know, and have, like, a conversation, like, plan out a few things, and, you know, like, we were sort of just, like, goofing off for a bit just before we started recording, and, like, like, I was just like, la 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 la, squirrely, 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 squirrel, because they're stupid, and that was, like, my first time doing that, because that's a reference to SpongeBob. He did that as, like, a voice warm-up before he did his squirrel jokes. And, like, I sort of do that from now on. Like, before I record, I sort of, like, warm up my voice for whatever reason. I'll just be like, la 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 la, squirrely, 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 squirrel, because they're stupid, I don't know why I do that. It's not like I'm singing. Well, I do sing on, like, my videos, but it's not, like, good singing, obviously. It's rather terrible / well, no, yeah, I would consider it terrible singing, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, like, just like the goofiest stuff. And like, the problem though is like, when you do like videos with like other people, there's the problem of you getting all your funny out before you know, the actual video starts. Because like, I would not consider myself a funny person at all. In fact, I don't like trying to be funny, because like whenever like people laugh at whatever I do, it's usually when I'm not trying to be funny. Because I would not consider myself a funny person. And I just got a little sidetracked there for a second, but oh, why did I do that? I wouldn't consider myself a funny person, but you know, I don't really make videos like just to like make people laugh. I sort of like model my videos after what I want to watch when I watch videos, like, you know, just like have like a relaxed session, just like listening to someone talk for whatever reason while they're playing a game. Like I watch stuff just to have a good time, not just to like have a laugh, but you know, I like to like for people to have a laugh or two whenever I'm doing videos, so you know, try not to get, you know, whatever little funny I have out before the video starts. And you know, you know, there's a bad habit of like telling like a lot of your jokes before you even make a video. But that's neither here nor there. It is almost the end of the episode, so why does my map keep doing that, man? It's really annoying. But what I'm going to do is go to Help and Options, go to Settings, go to Audio, drop the music down to 70%. Or not to 70%, down to 0%. And now the music should be on, so it is now the question of the session. And my question for you guys is, like, what is the one thing that you absolutely have to do, you know, before you die, like on your bucket list, like the number one thing, like if you, even if you somehow manage to lose like your sight, your hearing, and 3 of your limbs, you would still try to do this before you died, type of thing. Okay, maybe not that hardcore, but like your number one thing on your bucket list. And I was thinking about this question while taking a shit, ironically enough, because that's generally where I come up with my questions of the session. And I honestly don't know. I don't think I would have like a real answer per se, because like there are a lot of things that I want to do, but like anything that I absolutely had to do. Oh yeah, that's right, go on a world tour, sort of like go through like a tour throughout Asia with like a couple of friends, either like 2 or 3 of my friends or like a significant other, or maybe 2 or 3 of my friends and a significant other, and you know, go throughout go throughout like a tour throughout Asia and Europe, sort of thing. Because like I've been to Asia, I've not been to Europe, but I'd like to explore a bit more as I'm older. Although traveling can be a bit expensive, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm curious about your answers, whether it be like, you know, going skydiving or climbing Mount Everest or something crazy, or it could be something simple like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't really think of anything simple right now, but that's neither here nor there. Give myself 3 more seconds of music. And I shall bring this back up to 70%. Now that we are at 70%, yeah. Oh, auto-saving in 3, 2, 1. Well, while it's auto-saving, I guess I can go ahead and, you know, what was I gonna say? End off the recording session. So, if you like this video or this series of videos, please feel free to leave a like. If you thought it was cool, please feel free to subscribe and join the Elven Brotherhood today. Also, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MegaShadowFist. I'll be sure to leave that in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this is MegaShadowFist signing out. Bye!